Welcome back to Everton 18. Excuse me. Welcome back to Everton 1878. This is the Manchester Allan show versus Newcastle. Versus Newcastle. Right, let's get started. Anyway, in goal Pickford, and I know when we played Newcastle, Pickford does right. Okay, so I'm looking at drafted, but he does kind of bounce in. He does get involved. Not involved. Not involved. But he does. Newcastle fans do tend to get to him sometimes, not all times. Sometimes, obviously, obviously he's a Sunderland fan, and you understand that for that as well as that. Obviously, he doesn't like Newcastle, so fair enough. I think Pickford in this game probably won't be as like he'll probably ignore. He'll probably try and ignore. He'll probably try. Not try, he'll probably try to ignore them and stuff like that. So yeah, I've gone Pickford in goal because I think, obviously that chooses itself. That so okay. Obviously, my back four is Mykolenko, Brantwaite. I do play obviously Brantwaite and Godfrey and Patterson. I've gone with those because I've gone with that line because I think against Newcastle that back line will probably work hard, keeping them. But obviously, we'll probably work hard to keep the ball from getting in the goal. Also, Pickford can help out in doing that as well. He'll probably the goalkeeper keeping out. Obviously, I think that back line. So okay, so I think that okay. So if that back four work hard and keep the ball away from Pickford, obviously keep the ball away from Pickford, so obviously he doesn't have to go and save all the time. So doesn't have to go up and save all the time and keep Newcastle out. So so I've gone with that back four. Now I've gone past him because one James Coleman, in my opinion, is a player I think I don't listen. Okay. As an Everton, as an Evertonian, as an Evertonian, I love James Coleman but sadly I think James Coleman passed it. I think obviously so I think like spirit wise and obviously I think spirit wise and compassionate wise, yeah, he's brilliant because he loves Everton and Platinum. So so you know what? I've never told him. I understand James Coleman, he loves Everton like we love Everton and whatnot, but sometimes you gotta go. You know what? I think physically he's past it as well as that. I think spirit. So I think like spirit's gonna. So I think spiritually he's not past it. So I think obviously spiritually he's so compassionate against whatever, he loves our club and stuff like that. But I think it's time James Coleman. I feel like alright, I'm gonna mention it about the room, but anyway, I mentioned it in no video, but yeah. So yeah, I probably do like a play if we need to get rid of someone's video only on a year. If we're gonna do that anyway. We're gonna do that anyway. But yeah, I just want that the way. Anyway, I said for obviously that as well as that. I think Patterson obviously again. Patterson now okay. So you know what? As an Evertonian, as a Rangers fan, I've seen Patterson. So the thing with Patterson to start for the ultimate sport Rangers, he does. He's got pace, he's fast, and he can get up and down the wing. And I'd rather see Patterson play than Coleman because Patterson has got a lot more pace. He can get up and down the pitch. Again, you know what we. So I think. You know what? So I think that's where we are in the league. We need wins badly, so I'd rather go with someone who can do a job, really. I'll go in midfield now. In midfield, I've gone with Allan, Van der Beek. I don't know his name. Obviously, now I've seen in the middle, I've gone with Allan. Now I've seen in the middle, I've gone with Alli. Alli. Sorry, listen, guys, I do apologise. I didn't mean. Listen, guys, I do apologise. Listen, I do apologise. Other guys didn't mean to do that. Just came up to slip that. Really apologise. Obviously going with Allan, Van der Beek and Alli because those three will work. I probably feel. I probably feel they'll work extremely hard in midfield to keep the ball from getting back. We'll keep the ball up front. To keep the ball up front with the three up front, and don't let Newcastle overtake that midfield. Where because if you had no player who wasn't very good, or they come right, they just run right past you. So they do that. But I think obviously Allan. So I think on the player like Allan there who's very good at being a defensive midfielder, staying in that position, doing all the. So I think like not danger. So okay, not doing me. So I think like so okay, so not doing all the other jobs, but him doing that as well. So I think Van Beek was one. Van der Beek, I see him. So okay, so I see man make play. I seen Van der Beek play when first time. I was like, oh my god, this guy has got loads of pace. I was like, this guy's like only Gomes for got injured. I was like, wow. Then obviously Alli. Obviously, I've gone by because one, right, Alli won't be able to play in our next match, which is in the FA Cup, I believe, against because passed away. So obviously he won't be able to play in that one because obviously because apparently he's cup tied, so he can't play. So yeah, he's quite interesting, really. Yeah, obviously he's cup tied, so he won't be able to play in the next game we've got, which is because passed away in the FA Cup. So obviously so yeah, I've got Ali because one. Obviously, I've gone with Ali because one. Obviously, I think Ali has. So I think when he has started, he has created some good chances really as well as that. I think it's about time we got a lot more game time really. So yeah, I'll start him really because one. Obviously, he's got pace. Not big gun. Sorry, okay, he's got pace-ish, and then he can what? I think he's got pace-ish. I think he's had 1-2 good chances in the game against not Wolves. I think it was the game before. I think before what Tottenham Wolves. I think it was the game. It wasn't Tottenham Wolves. No, I think the game before that he had a really good chance in that game to score. But yeah, it wasn't really big. And then let's get into my front three now. Obviously, my front three. Obviously, the front three I go with. Obviously, the front three that I'll go. The front three that I'll go with is. Obviously, the front three that I've gone with is Gray. Obviously on the left. I've gone with Gray because one, Gray's work is pace and So I think So I think like recently his form hasn't been brilliant, but I think his pace is still obviously. I think like recently his pace hasn't been brilliant, but his pace does sometimes go beyond what normally is, and he's a grab footballer. I think I was winning running the ball. He has had a few really good chances to score in some games, but after I've gone because one, his pace is brilliant. He can also get up and down the pitch as well, so that's why I've gone with him because that. And also, he's a player that he's probably our best signing next to God. I was Gomes Academy. God no, but yeah, he's our best signing next to Townsend really, and Alli. So okay, then obviously on the right, I've gone with Gordon. I've gone with Gordon because one, he shows passion, he shows heart, he shows hard work as well as that. He gets. So I think a bit like Gray, he gets up and down the pitch like a lunatic. So so he's a bit. So so I think the reason why, because one, obviously Gordon is a bit like Gray, and he's got pace, he's fast, he can get up and down the pitch, like Coleman used to, and stuff like that. As well as what, I've gone for him because of that. As well as what, he obviously shows passion, he shows heart, he shows hard work as well, and he's also an Everton, so obviously he goes in for that as well. As I just think he's a player that is so important to our team now. So I've gone for him. Then obviously up front, I've gone with Richalison. Now I've gone with Richalison because one. Apparently, Lewin. Apparently, he's going to be assessed early tomorrow. See if he can play in the start 11 versus Newcastle at home. So yeah, you know what? I'm not kidding, right? I won't play Lewin because one, I think he's still not right yet to play because one. Obviously, that injury, I think he's slowly getting back into the first team because one, I think. Obviously, he's been out for, a few weeks or something like that. So that's why I'm not saying because one, obviously, he's been out for a few weeks. So you know what, you probably want to. But you know what, he's not completely out of team. He's actually on the bench. But I'd bring Dominic Calvert on as a sub and then see what he can do. Then see what he can do then. And if he does well on that, he's getting back to how he was when he was scoring goals not every single game. So I think every single or most games we had, he scored. So that's why I've gone with with Charles, because one of Richalison's a bit like Duncan Lewin. He creates chances, score. Obviously, he creates really good chances to score. So I think he created a really good chance in the Wolves game where we lost 1-0 to Wolves at home, which is still annoying today. But we lost that game badly. Anyway, you know what? So okay. So in that game, Richalison had a really good chance early on to score, but he heads it. So you know, we put your head into the goal, right? He basically heads it, but that doesn't get a goal. And we'll start. But yeah, you know what? Obviously, Richalison, again, Richalison's got pace. He's fast. He can create a few. He can create a few. He can create a lot or a few good. He can create a few good quality chances to score as well as that. He can also score them as well. So, and I'll run for the substitutions now. Right. Okay. That's substitutions now. Our substitutions are. Substitutions are Coleman, Gomes, Kenny, Townsend. If we need to bring a player on who can unlock defences, so we've got a player who comes on who's got pace. No, obviously Doucoure again, a player and come on and can break defence if need to be, and then obviously Dobbin. Obviously, Stepford don't count Lewin's in there because Coleman really is injury or not, but obviously. Then El Ghazi's in the subs as well. So obviously there's my starting versus Newcastle. No, eliminating first. Obviously, do you think I've gone good starting? I think I'm not. No, so obviously, what's your starting? Have you gone with Patterson, or have you gone with Coleman, or would you start Begovic instead of Pickford, or would you start Townsend instead of Gordon, or would you start any other player in our team instead of ones I've gone with, or anything like that, anything like that, really, Okay, obviously, you want to see more content. You want to see more content like this, or you want to see more content like this. Just subscribe. If you want to see more content, like this, just go to twitter.com/Everton1878. I really appreciate if you. Obviously share it. I really appreciate if you share it. Give a like, leave comments, and if you want to see more videos like this and get notifications for those videos as well, and if you want to get notifications for those videos as well, just subscribe. Just subscribe to Everton 1878. Just subscribe to Everton 1878 at youtube.com. So